All right, we're back in the Toss and Burn kitchen with my main man, dancer extraordinaire, house dancer, music lover, Delano.
What's up? Gotta be back, Corey.
Before we went to the break, I was mentioning we was going to make an Oriental noodle salad.
Okay.
I'm gonna make some blackened salmon too. We'll do that later. I'm gonna try to make the blackened salmon a little Asian.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna add this key ingredient that we've been using throughout this whole process, the Chinese 5-spice. But
Right.
for the Oriental salad, we're gonna start with a dressing for the Oriental salad. So I'm going to take some Asian ingredients, tahini, just a little bit.
You were saying the tahini is the ground sesame seed?
Yes.
All right.
And it can be kind of oily too because the seeds release the oil, and I like it. You know, you got natural fats in it. This is some garlic, ginger. This is a little this lime juice, oil, 5-spice, some Thai chilies I chopped up. I didn't de-seed them because they was so small. A little cilantro, a little agave nectar.
Sweeten it up a little bit, right?
You got to. You got those chilies in there. You better. Some tamari sauce and a couple. Maybe a half tablespoon of sesame oil. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna whisk that up a little bit. And if I need to add a little bit more of those ingredients, I will. But
Where did this recipe come from?
well, I mean, it came from my love of Asian food. I just like the Asian flavors, man.
Okay.
So I always cooking something got to do with the ingredients. So it's pretty common though in the Asian world, these ingredients. I put rice vinegar in there too, so that's gonna give it that acidic balance that we need, and that's it. So we'll put that to the side, and I cooked off some brown rice noodles earlier and blanched some broccoli florets for a couple minutes, and we're gonna assemble the salad. But before we do that, I have to cut the vegetables for it. So these are the brown rice noodles that I cooked off. I'm gonna set those back to the side, and we'll go into the carrots. So with the carrots, I'm gonna take my potato peeler and I'm just gonna shave them. Shave them.
Wow, Corey, that looks really nice. How'd you kind of come up with the ingredients that you put in this salad?
Well, the vegetables are pretty standard. I mean, my thing was to give the vegetables a different look or a different, texture. So I'm going to shave the carrots. I'm going to do a confetti cut with the peppers.
Oh, wow, what's a confetti cut?
I'm about to show you. I'm gonna take this pepper, cut this off. Cut that off, put it to the side, stand it up so it won't fall over,
Okay.
And I don't want to go too far deep into the pepper, so I want to kind of get the piece off like that, all the way around.
Okay.
This is a big, tall pepper, which is good. We'll toss that.
Yeah, I'll put it in
Thank you. And to make it look like confetti, what you want to do, you want to take some of this membrane out. You want to take some of this pepper out, the inside of the pepper out. So with a very sharp knife, you want to kind of guide it. It's kind of like filleting a piece of fish. You know, I'm looking for that right there. I kind of took a little bit too much of it out, but no, I didn't. We'll get back to that. So
Meat.
you want to take some of this out. There you go. That's what you're looking at. Kind of look like a inside of a tomato, huh?
It does.
Yeah. So you're gonna take that knife and kind of filleting the pepper, kind of.
And you don't lose too much flavor when you do it that way, right?
No, you don't.
Okay.
A lot of flavors in the red part, anyways. So you're not losing nothing at all. I mean, if you want to use that, blend that, make a sauce out of it, you can. But for what we need, we just need the red part, the bright red part.
Got it.
So you want to take that, and that should be enough for our salad. Let's go on the salad. And we want to make some nice thin strips out of it. Want to make it look like confetti. And the piece is kind of long, so we'll cut there. See that?
Wow.
It's not quite a julienne cut. It's a little thinner than a julienne cut. You know, it kind of looks like confetti. That's where you want to go with that. So we'll take that, put it there. And do the same thing with this. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit more. I like to see it real, like bright red up in there. I'll clean it a little bit more.
What's the inspiration behind the salad, or how did you come up with it to begin with?
Well, like I was telling Delano, I just like Asian flavors. I like those flavors. I guess it's kind of stemmed from my love for Caribbean food too. So I like jerk chicken and stuff like that. We'll make some of that too on another show, but they kind of share some of the same type of flavors with your gingers and your garlics and your thymes and, you know, cinnamons. So I use it a lot in my food. So that's kind of like my inspiration for it. So let me throw those away for me.
Okay.
Throw those away. Throw that away. So we got the shaved carrots. We got the confetti cut red peppers, and we're gonna have to do a triad of colors because makes the salad look cool. You know?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Colors, man. People eat with their eyes, so make sure these colors stand out. How about that? Same thing with the yellow.
Wow.
Now you know how to do confetti cut.
Indeed.
I mean, you got julienne, you have a cut that's maybe a little wider than that, but it's a strip, but it's kind of fancy. You know what I mean?
I feel like the cut will complement the noodles.
Exactly. There you go. Look kind of Asian, don't it?
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll do one more of these, and then we'll do a bias cut on those green onions.
Corlon, how long have you been a chef?
I've been cooking professionally for probably over 12 years. Inspired by a good friend of mine who's a professional chef. He came down here from St. Louis, Missouri back in the late 90s, man, and he became my best friend. And I wasn't into this. Actually, I was into like film and television. But we kind of shared our arts together and became best friends, man. He taught me a whole bunch of cool stuff about food. And then later on, I guess years later, we decided to partner together and start a catering business.
Okay.
And it did very well. And that's when I really got into the food part.
Okay.
But I come to find out anything has to do with art, I'm attracted to.
Sure.
So it could be music, like what you're into.
Yeah.
It could be food,
That's awesome.
or what have you. Anything I do with art, I'm drawn to. So I put my best effort into perfecting my talent. And I give thanks to everybody who taught me what I know.
Sorry.
But we're gonna do one more pepper, green pepper.
Trash.
Yeah, you can trash it. Like I said, you can use those parts for
Soups.
soups or whatever you need. Maybe I should have kept some of it, but hey. So here we go with this one. Once again, the green, make it a triad. Tri-color peppers. How about that? All right, I will save this because that haven't been touched.
Right.
So on the green onions, we're gonna do a bias cut. Bias just means on a slant. That's it. But you don't want them to be too wide. So I'll just take that off. I don't want to use that one, so I can control the green onions. And it's just like that. There you go. Little bias cut. And we'll pretty much use these for garnishing at the end. With my bean sprouts, cilantro, I got some key limes and some black and white sesame seeds. That right there would be a bias cut green onion. And we'll save those parts. So it'll all get put together in here with these noodles. But we'll simmer that when we come back, and we'll get into the blackened spice, or Asian version of a blackened spice to complement this salad.
Okay.
When we come back, we will bring it all together. Toss and burn, my man Delano.
Hey, welcome. Thank you.